Home with God, Chapter 5. No matter which way you go, you cannot fail to get home. It's all very well and good to tell people that, but it's been said so often that now it seems like nothing more than a worn-out aphorism. I mean, the answers lie within you is just one step removed from the force is with you. Yet I am here to tell you that everything you will ever need to know, you knew at your birth. Indeed, you came here to demonstrate that. These statements you are making are just so, disconnected from our actual experience. How can I believe that every answer is within me and has been since birth when I experience that I have so much to learn? You have nothing to learn. You have only to remember. Life is a process of growth. Growth is the evidence of divinity's presence and expression. All of life works this way. Consider the tree outside your window. It knows nothing. It knows nothing more now when it is 15 feet tall and covers you with the shade of its gigantic umbrella than it did when it was a tiny seedling. All the information that it needed in order to become what it is today was contained in its seed. It had to learn nothing. It merely had to grow. In order to grow, it used the information locked inside its cellular memory. You are not unlike the tree. Have I not said? Even before you ask, I will have answered. Yes, but, I have to ask again. What, then, is the point of this conversation? Why talk to anyone about anything, much less pray or talk to God? Even the tree needs the sun to spur its growth. All of life is interconnected. No aspect or individuation of the whole acts independently of any other aspect or individuation. Life continuously creates interactively. We are producing outcomes mutually. There is no other way we can produce them. Your conversation with others and all the information that comes to you from your outer world is like rays from the sun. They cause the seeds within you to grow. There are many things that exist in your outer world that can lead you in the direction of your inner truth. Yet even those people, places, objects, and events are only reminders. They are like signposts. That is, in fact, what the outside world is all about. The physical world is designed to provide you with a context within which you might experience outwardly what you know inwardly. And so I actually benefit from the world around me showing up exactly as it does. All humans do. That's why I have said, when you look at that world and all that has happened to you, judge not and neither condemn. Let us use the tree as our continuing friend in this portion of our discussion, helping us to find deeper understanding. Let us imagine that you have walked out of the clearing and deep into the forest. You have never walked so deeply into the woods before, and you know that you are likely to have a little difficulty locating the clearing again. So you place markings on the trees as you go. Now, as you leave the forest, you see these markings, and you remember that you put them there so that you could find your way out. These markings are exterior to yourself. Ultimately, they will lead you back home. But they are not home itself. The markings show you the trail, the path, the way, and the way looks familiar to you. You recognize it. That is, you recognize it, or know it again. Yet, the way is not the destination. Only you can take yourself to the destination. Others can lead you to a path. Others can show you their way. But only you can take yourself to the destination. Only you can decide to be home with God. Your outer world is the path. It is meant to lead you back home. Indeed, all the events in your outer world are meant to do exactly that. That's why you put them there. They are marks on the trees. They are. But if I put everything in my outer world into place so that I could lead myself back to my inner truth, then what you're saying here, yes, that's what you're saying here, yes? That's what I'm saying here. You have it exactly right. If I did that, then, in a sense, I put this book into my own hands. That is correct. I caused this material to come to me, exactly as it's coming to me right now. It's a signpost. It's a mark on the tree. Now you are seeing things clearly. That is precisely what is so. But then, if everything in my outer world is a signpost, how does any single part of it have any significance? That would be like walking down the street and arriving at an intersection only to see all the signs pointing in different directions, yet all of them saying, "This way home." Now you are really seeing things clearly. What in heaven's name are you saying? I'm saying that no matter which way you go, you cannot fail to get home. Then it doesn't matter which path I take. No, it does not. It doesn't matter which path I take. It totally, absolutely, and positively does not. Then why would I bother taking one path over the other? If all paths lead home, what's the difference which path I take? Some paths are less arduous